So this week, as you can see, I got a PlayStation 5, and it's really kind of a neat thing because at the same time, Sony sent me this. So tonight, we're reviewing Gran Turismo, the movie. So, what about Gran Turismo, the movie? I'll be honest with you. I did not know that there was a true story uh, behind all this. See, when I heard that there's a Gran Turismo movie coming out, I expected, okay, they're just going to do kind of like a Fast and the Furious type of thing with the, with the Gran Turismo name. See, back in, I was around 1997, we got our first Gran Turismo. So I've been a gamer for a long time, and way longer than I'm willing to admit. And I've been playing Sony and these Gran Turismo games. Well, this is not a game. This is the movie. Since they started coming out, I've never been very good at them, but I've always enjoyed playing them. The graphics are amazing, which it's a kind of a Sony thing when it comes to that. It's one of their marquee things. But let's get to this movie. Um, I was really surprised with this one. I want this, so I've got this on Blu-ray. This was sent me by Sony for review on Blu-ray, and I think if I can find this, I might actually want to upgrade this one to 4K. So, reason being, one, you pretty much know what it's going to be. It's Gran Turismo. It's actually a true story. A guy that actually gamed, played Gran Turismo, played the game, actually got to become, got to race an actual like a real race car. Imagine like playing like your favorite game, like, and all of a sudden you're getting to do that in real life. So that's what this is. So it's kind of like you got that sports movie aesthetic, you got the racing aesthetic. If you're a fan of Gran Turismo, the game, you're definitely gonna like it. But if you're like somebody like me who pretty much sucks at Gran Turismo, this is still really freaking good. David Harbour's in this, Orlando Bloom. So the young guy is Archie Madekwe. Hopefully I pronounced the name right. So this is a region-free Blu-ray release, and I just really dug the heck out of this one, and I didn't expect to. I expected it to be kind of, because it is not a short film. We're looking at a movie here that's running in at, I think, a little over 2 hours. Uh, a lot of movies nowadays, you rarely get a movie that's like under 2 hours. But the neat thing about it is it's not boring. It's a fun film, and why do I want to upgrade it? Here's the thing: the racing scenes in this are really good, and the sound is really good. When I come on here, it's a given. Like, I have yet to find a Sony, even if like I don't like the movie that much, a Sony with video and audio quality that is just subpar. Pretty much so far, it's been second to none for me. Sony really, that's what they do. Sony, these are the guys that made the Walkman. So it's no surprise that the quality of their of the sound, that's going to be good. But the quality of the picture is fantastic in this as well. I would like to hear this in Dolby Atmos, because I got a feeling it would sound really, really good. Especially there's like when he first goes onto the track, and and he's nervous, so he's waiting before he goes on, and he's listening to some music, trying to focus himself. And David Harbour comes in. He tells you, "Hey, don't worry. There's not high expectations for you anyway." Kind of, you know, trying to lighten the mood, trying to like chill him out a bit. And he's there, and there's that like time before he goes on there, and he gets into the car, and it's done like we see like the car go out, and they're putting the wheels on. He's preparing. The race is starting, and we're seeing it. And we're seeing it like a race, like an actual race, and we're seeing there's Gran Turismo esque parts to it as well. This, by the way, this is done by the guy that directed by the guy that directed District 9. I kid you not. It's the same guy that directed District 9. And he has a really good sense for the visuals here. So Neil Blomkamp, and I hope I pronounced that right, does incredible with this here. Did I like this movie? Yes, way, way, way more than I thought I was going to. Out of all the Sony movies that I've reviewed over the last little while, and you can go back and check the other ones, please do. I actually would appreciate it. Aside from Into the Spider Verse, which is still the top of the list. Um, it's definitely I like this better than Insidious Red Door. I liked it better than Sniper Grit, which I thought was a lot of fun. Um, I had a ton of fun with Gran Turismo. Let me know what you think, by the way. If you play the game, if you if you've seen the movie, what am I going to tell you about this movie? That's it. There's a guy that's really good. He's a gamer, and he gets to get behind the wheel. It's a sports movie. It's a racing movie. There's some incredible sound in this. Jerry Halliwell, Ginger Spice, is in this as well. So check it out. Gran Turismo. Is it recommended? Yes, this one really is recommended. I did enjoy this one. I will watch this one again, and I think I'm going to try to get my better half to watch it because I think she's going to get a kick out of it. Yeah, she doesn't watch like the creepy stuff with me, but she does like the kind of stuff with a bit more action, a bit more throttle. It's not Fast and the Furious. It's not supposed to be like that, but it's a kind of a it's a good movie. I really, really enjoyed it. So Gran Turismo, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do, and I'll see you next time in Cloud Cinema. One more thing, I forgot this. So I don't have Gran Turismo 7 yet. I do want to get it. Uh, I'm a sucker because there's a code for 750,000 credits in the game for purchasing the race car that's in this movie. So does this mean that I'm going to buy another Gran Turismo game that I'm probably not going to be very good at, but be amazed by the visuals? Yes, yes, it does. If you get the movie, that's a little bonus there if you're a gamer as well. So check it out.